Okay, so Abhinav belongs to Pauri, Garhwal, Uttarakhand. Nice place, beautiful place. Father unfortunately passed away. Sorry. Mother homemaker, younger brother pursuing bachelor's in hotel management and part-time working in a restaurant. Okay. 10th, 77% day scholar. 12th, same school, 76. Okay. Graduation, BSc PCM. Okay. 62%. Okay, you're working part-time in a parental shop. What is parental shop?
Sir, actually, my father used to run that shop earlier, but now I continue running it.
Acha, like you can write family business or something. Parental shop क्या होता है? Okay.
Sir, actually,
What
it's
shop
a
is it?
small.
Grocery shop.
No, sir. Actually, sir, it's a tobacco shop
अच्छा अच्छा
mainly.
this वो पान का डब्बा होती है ऐसे कुछ सिगरेट्स वो सब
Yes,
सेल
sir.
करते हैं ना. Okay okay
Yes, sir.
okay okay. Cricket casual level 8 years. Kabaddi casual 2 years. Okay. School level singer. Science quiz inter school. Okay. Tree plantation drive. Cleanliness drive. Republic Day camp. Kavali. Okay. It nice. Varied interests and hobbies. Good. You have done anchoring in NCC Seniors Farewell and B.Ed Seniors Farewell in 2023. Okay, so your qualification is BSc PCM and now you're doing B.Ed.
Yes, sir.
It's completed or how long does it take to get over now?
It's going on, sir.
How long will it take?
So this year only. So this is my second year.
Okay. And you also do drawing casually. Okay. Army
Sometimes.
Wing C certificate. Nice. Alpha grading.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3 attempts so far. Screen out, conference out, screen out. Poor story and poor performance. Fumbled in GD. Okay. And the other
So
one
now it
didn't.
is 4 attempts.
Okay. What was the fourth result?
Sir, conference out. Not recommended.
Okay. The first conference out was not able to present myself in the required way. What do you say about the latest one?
Sorry, sir.
What is your comment on the latest attempt? Like, why do you think you didn't get recommended?
Sir, first of all, I was not able to write the GP solution properly.
Hmm?
Secondly, I think that I was not even able to project myself in a
Hmm.
better way. These are the two reasons.
Okay. Are you better prepared now than
Yes, sir.
your
Better,
fourth attempt?
better than
Okay.
before.
Let's see. Okay. I have a fair idea about your background. Let us proceed with the interview now. Uh, Abhinav, let us start with
Yes, sir.
your academic profile. Starting from your 10th to the latest educational level you are pursuing, tell me about what percentages you scored, what were the subjects you chose, and what was the reason behind choosing them. Who was your favorite teacher in school, and what was the reason? And name three friends of yours during your entire academic journey, and how is your relationship with them as of today. Talk about your NCC days and other hobbies and extracurricular activities you were part of. I would also be interested in knowing the positions of responsibility you were placed in, what challenges you faced in them, and how you overcame them. You may start.
Okay, sir. So first of all, sir, I have completed my intermediate come matriculation from Shantivala Memorial Inter College, and in my matriculation, I have secured 77.6 percentage, and in my intermediate, I have secured 76 percentage. Then in graduation, I have chosen BSc PCM, and there I have secured 62.15%. Then talking about activities uh, from school time. Then, sir, I liked to participate in various events such as debate competitions, sometimes singing competitions, drawing competitions, quiz, so as to enhance my personality and make myself better. Then subjects that I like. So, sir, I liked English during my school time because that was something on which I had a good hold. Then uh, teacher, I liked, basically, I admired each and every teacher of mine. But if I have to say particularly about one teacher, then that is Miss Swati Negi ma'am, because it was around 25 days prior to the my final examination when I was not, I was facing difficulty in physics. So she was teaching me free of cost, and she taught me very well, and I was able to secure good marks in physics. Then, uh, sir, NCC. If I talk about my other achievements, then it is during the college time when I was also in NCC, and I have done the Republic Day camp in 2020. Then, other than that, I have also done EBSB camp in which I have done piloting to the group commander. And other than that, I have also got a scholarship for the best cadet in the Roorkee group. Other than my graduation, I currently am pursuing Bachelor's of Education. And in this period also, in 2022, I was participating in college activities, such as I participated in the annual function SKIT, annual function Kavali, and then in 2023, I participated in annual function SKIT again. So these are the things that I have done. Then, if I talk about friends, then I have one best friend, and it is Shivang Kukshal. So the relationship is quite so far good so far, and why he is my best friend. So the reason behind it, sir, that we have been with each other since a very long time. I find him in tuition in the ninth standard, and since then we are continuing our friendship.
Okay.
Did I
Did
leave?
you do you want me to repeat?
Yes, sir.
I asked you about three friends, not your best friend. That was one. And I also asked you about the positions of responsibility you were given. What were the challenges and how you overcame them?
Okay, so sir, three friends, if I have to name, then first Shivang Kukshal, secondly Saurabh Badula, and third one is Ankit Singh Negi. The position responsibility, sir, I have played is I was NCC trainer in a school, and that is the only responsibility area of responsibility I have taken so far. Uh, that's it, sir. Challenges, if I say, then when I was working as an NCC instructor, then since it is a new event for me to teach in a school, so it came with challenges like I have to I have to prepare question papers for the students. So it was something new for me. And also when I firstly took class of NCC, then I was I have already cleared a C certificate exam, so I can teach them very well, and I don't need to go through the book. But that was my galat fahmi, I would say. And from the very next day, I first of all revised the things, then I went in front of the students so that if there are any query arises, then I am able to solve them in a perfect manner. So this was the only challenge, sir.
Okay. Any other leadership positions or position of responsibility like team leader or in these cultural activities which you have taken part of there or an NCC were you any appointment or any small leadership position like school monitor, house captain, yeah, academics in charge in any of any positions, anything you are forgetting?
So only I was a monitor from class 4 to class 12, and that's the only area of responsibility apart from NCC trainer, sir.
All right. Now let us discuss about your family. Tell me who all stay in your family, what are their professions? As a family, what all activities do you do together? Who is your favorite person within your family and why? When you get any problem or when you are facing any troubles, who is the person you approach? And give me any recent example of the same. I would also like to know, as a person, what are your future aspirations when it comes to family life?
Okay, sir. So, firstly, currently there are three members in my family, including me. And my father, as you know, that he passed away in 2020. So he used to run a shop, and I also continued the shop now to help the family. And sir, my brother, who is currently pursuing Bachelor's of Hotel Management, is also working part-timely as a kitchen helper in a restaurant. And my mother is a homemaker only, but she gets a monthly. I have mentioned the monthly income because she gets the widow pension only from Social Welfare Society, Welfare Department. Then the person in the family, well, sir, if there any problem arises, then first of all, I try to solve it myself. But uh, if again, if I'm not able to solve anything, then I approach my younger brother because we have a very good synergy and we discuss things together related to the family matters, be it savings or be it bringing accessories for the home or doing things for the mom, mother, so that she's not feeling alone or doing things for the happiness of her. Then uh, recently, yes, a recent thing that I want to say, which we decided together, my brother and I, that mother's birthday was on 8th of May. So I and my brother decided that we should take her to restaurant because she has never been to any restaurant prior to that. So we took her there so that it becomes a new experience for her and she also feels happy. So this is something we did together. Uh, Also, if I have left anything, please repeat.
For your future family, as in your wife and kids, what are your aspirations or whatever you feel as family? If you want to include your brother and your mother also, please do. And tell me what are your future family goals?
Sir, future family goals is though my brother is going to work abroad, as he has uh, told me about that, still I would like to say that I want to have a house in the future where we all would be living together, my mother, I, and my brother. And also, if I talk about family, sorry, sir. If I talk about the vibes and other things, then, sir, I think that is to be seen in the future only. I have not thought about it much. But
Okay, you don't have.
the only thing, but the only thing that I have decided is I'm going to, bring such a person in my life who would be, supporting for me as well as my mother.
Okay, I asked you, do you have a girlfriend?
No, sir, I don't have any girlfriend.
Not yet or not currently?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, why?
Sir, well, I tried twice for the girlfriend. First, in when I was in NCC, there I had a girl, I had a fellow cadet in my college. So I proposed her, but she already had a boyfriend. But then there was another girl I found a year later in NCC only, but she belongs to Rishikesh. So I proposed her, but I think I became so obsessed with her that which she did not like. So she just denied that. Currently, I'm not thinking about anything related to girlfriend, sir.
Okay. I'm interested in knowing what is the reason behind you not having a full-time job. Since you already told you come from a not so financially well-off family background, why are you working in this small shop where you get like 3,000 a month? Why can't you do a better job and support your family?
Sir, firstly, I'm currently pursuing Bachelor's of Education, and with this, I was not able to carry on with the job that I was earlier doing, NCC trainer in a school, because the uh, routine was clashing with each other. So I had to quit that job. Otherwise, earlier, till April 2023, I was working in that school, and my brother was not doing part-time job. My brother started part-time job only after I left that school. So once, sir, I get selected in any organization, or my brother completes his grad bachelor's of hotel management, then I'll think about other prospects. Definitely, sir.
Okay. What is your strong backup then if you don't get recommended for defense services? What do you want to do?
Sir, well, if I don't get selected for the defense forces, then I'm also thinking about going for the UPSC civil services for the IPS post particularly. And other than that, I have also plan C, I can say, as teaching, which currently I'm pursuing Bachelor's of Education. So that will definitely help me to get into a school as a teacher.
Okay. You want to try for civil services exam? That will take some time
Uh,
for prep. So in the meanwhile, you may teach in a school and prepare for it.
yes, sir.
Now I would like to know any three weaknesses of yours. What do you think your strengths and weaknesses are?
Three strengths and three weaknesses, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so three strengths are, sir. First of all, I'm a very good motivator. Secondly, sir, I would say that I like to learn with open mind, sir. Thirdly, sir, hmm, strength. Sir, I am cooperative. So people like to approach me and they feel comfortable around me. But if I talk about my weaknesses, then, sir, I think that sometimes I become overconfident while doing things. So uh, that's what I have introspected so far.
Okay. No other weaknesses?
Sir, I'm still finding out. I'm working on that. Uh, till now, other than overconfidence, I am not able to find any other weakness.
Okay. So how are you working on your overconfidence?
So, well, whatever I'm doing, I'm just thinking that I should do it with so much of focus and not thinking about the future. For example, sir, earlier I used to prepare such a timetable in which I just make notes for myself. Ki these are the things that I have to do on this particular day, and believing that I will definitely complete those things. But they were far, बहुत ज़्यादा थी वो मेरे लिखने से. So now I make such plans which are feasible for me to follow, and keeping such things in mind that can become a barrier in completing those tasks throughout the day. So that's what I do. Secondly, sir, suppose if I feel that I am not good at something, so I start working on that thing rather than thinking कि I will do it or it will happen in the future. देख लिया जाएगा. I'm now preventing that philosophy of mine कि देख लिया जाएगा.
Nice. Talking about your NCC background, what are the three best things you would take away from these NCC training days? What have you gained from those 3 years of training?
So first of all, I must say that my physical level was very different at that time. The, uh, if I talk about those days, then at that time I was able to do so many number of push-ups and chin-ups and such other things. My endurance was very good, and I would like to get that thing again. Secondly, sir, the good thing was that I got a platform where I was able to enhance my capabilities. I was volunteering for things. I was taking initiative so that it builds courage in me. Then third thing that was good was, sir, uh, I was able to meet so many officers, which also gave me a direction, which also motivated me that yes, whatever I'm doing right now in life is is awesome.
Good. Abhinav, have you taken any coaching for this SSB?
Sir, I have not taken coaching, but I have taken guidance from two officers earlier.
Okay, talk about it.
So first of all, sir, I have taken guidance from Colonel Mohan Kala. He was I'm unable to recall he was psychologist or GTO, but he was in the SSB earlier, and he just told me to write some tat stories on the basis of which he told me that on what things I have to work. Then secondly, I have also taken guidance from Major General AK Shukla sir, who takes a diagnosis session in which he also talks about the things that we need to improve or we have done wrong during our previous SSBs. So on the basis of our previous SSBs, like what was our performance over there. So on that basis, he used to tell about our personality and what changes we have to make.
Okay, what all did they tell you? Where all did they tell you to improve? Both of them.
Sir, so Colonel Shilmohan Kala sir told me that while writing the TAT stories, I usually describe the picture rather than writing a story on it. So my story was lacking objective. While I was writing so many actions in the story, but I was lacking the objective. I need to find the objective first, then I have to put actions. But I was just putting actions and just describing the story. This is what he told me. Secondly, Major General Shukla sir, he just told me that Abhinav, you are a bit overconfident, which I already knew that I am overconfident. But then he also told me the same that you are becoming overconfident sometimes. So these are the two things which they told me, sir.
Okay. I hope you have taken their guidance seriously and worked on these weaknesses.
Yes, sir, I'm working on these things.
Okay. Talk about your hobbies and interests now. I would like to know what are your reading habits, which is your favorite book that you have read so far, and whatever hobbies you have mentioned, I would like to know a little more about each of them. You can talk freely.
Okay, sir. So first of all, if I talk about my hobby reading books, then in books, sir, I liked the most The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma. The theme of this book was ki we can even do things if we don't have the title, a particular title. The theme was like we don't need a title to be a leader. If we want to take actions, we can take actions that are helpful to others. So we don't need to be leader for that. So that book I like the most. And other hobbies like sir, singing is my hobby. So I have sang in during school time and also in NCC in currently in B.Ed also. Whenever I get the opportunity, I sing in front of the public or students, staff. Then another one is listening music, sir. So I listen music whenever I'm studying and in between I feel a little bit bored. Then I start to listen songs. Even during my running and doing exercises, at the time also I used to listen songs, sir. So these are the three hobbies that I'm currently following.
Okay. How often do you use social media? How much time do you spend on your phone every day? And what are your other social media or TV or whatever electronic device have?
So television is not at our home, so I don't watch television. But yes, I use social media because that is a necessity as of now. And my groups, such as B.Ed group and my practice group for the SSB, that is also in the uh, WhatsApp. So I use WhatsApp often. Then talking about other social sites, then I don't follow them very much. Maybe, sir, we can say 15 to 20 minutes a day. Like Instagram, sometimes I open so as to see, if any friend who is not in contact with me, what he or she has sent. So for that purpose only.
Okay. If given a chance, what all things would you like to change in the Indian Army?
In the Indian Army, sir.
Yes.
Mm, so well, I did not give this a thought as of now, but
You
I'll let you know, sir.
think now and answer.
Okay, sir. Changes in the Indian Army. Sir, I think that already some proposals have been made earlier that there will be a uh, 3 year service uh, for the officer entry as well. So I think that is something good, because there are several officers who join army for a while and then they leave it. So to bring to them up, exposure to the Indian Army, I think that was best, and I would like to implement it.
Okay. Would you also like to join the same way?
Well, sir, I want to be in the army as much long as possible, so that's why I would like to go through other entries only.
Okay, but you want to implement the scheme and you don't want to be a part of it.
Sir, if other options somehow are not available to me, then definitely I'll go through that way also.
Okay. Any other changes you want to bring about?
Mm, yes, sir. For girls, sir, I have seen that there are very less vacancies in the Indian Army. I believe that they should also get equal opportunity, and that's why their seats should be raised.
Okay. Or do you also want women officers inducted in combat arms like infantry, armored?
Yes, sir. Definitely, if they are proving their mettle, if they are going through such strenuous training and are proving themselves, then why not? Why not taking them in combat roles also?
Okay. Abhinav, do you have any questions for me? I think I've got whatever I require.
No, sir.
Okay. How do you rate your performance in this interview? Could you have done better or have you done your best?
Sir, I would like to rate myself 8 in this interview. I
Why
think
8?
that I was honest throughout the interview, and whatever I said it from the from the core of my heart, I can say. So that's why, sir, I would like to give myself 8.
Yeah, you were honest and you said everything from your heart, but that is not the only thing which is expected in interview, right? Overall, how do you rate performance was my question.
Overall, sir, like I have to state other things also.
No, I'm not talking about scoring yourself based on each attribute of the interview. Okay, I got the idea. You rate yourself as 8. Like, how could you have done better? Why those 2 points you have missed?
Yes, sir. So first of all, sir, I could be more fluent. Like sometimes in between, I'm also stucking. So if that is prevented, then that will make the interview more, fluent or smooth. Uh, that's it, sir.
All right. Uh, Good performance, Abhinav. Uh, I'll see you again in the conference. I think this is the end of the interview. No other questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you. Nice interacting with you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abhinav, this ends the interview. Uh, I'll tell you all the good qualities you have. First of all,
Yes, sir.
from the beginning, this is anyway being recorded, so you'll get a copy. Don't need to note down. Your confidence and communication skills are on point. Very good. Maintain them. And one very good thing is you are a cheerful person. You are smiling and you are happy during the interview. You are necessarily not stressed, or you're not feeling jittery, or you're not using too many hand gestures, or any sign of nervousness or uncomfort you're not showing. So you are well prepared and confident. Maintain that.
Yes, sir.
You are maintaining good eye contact and you have a good military bearing. Maybe your NCC background has taught you that. So you know how to sit in an interview, how to talk, how to behave. So those etiquettes are very well maintained. So continue the same. These question series continuously 8 to 10 questions which we ask, you remembered most of them very well and could answer. They speak about some qualities of yours, like how well you remember things, how do you behave under stress, and how you plan your answering and deliver accordingly. All those things are good. And your profile seems very good. You have a diverse profile. You have done multiple things. You have done this NCC trainer work you haven't mentioned in your PIQ, but during the course of the interview it came up. and
Yes,
you
sir.
are helping family very well. Overall, for the background you come from, as in your financial background or your educational background, your current level of preparedness is very good. You have improved a lot from what life has given you. You have made the most out of it, and taken very good, uh, what do I say, use of the opportunities you have got. So very well done. I hope you continue the same. Uh, why you are not working currently? Gave a very logical and acceptable answer. You are doing this full-time B.Ed, and obviously full job cannot be done now. And your brother is compensating for it. He is working part-time since April, so that takes care of your family finances. And you are aspiring for bigger things. Now you don't want to get into these small financial pressures and sacrifice your career, which is very good, logical. And as per your strengths and weaknesses detected, which you told it yourself, you're a good motivator. Seems so. You have good oratory skills and you've been a trainer in this NCC thing. So good. You seem to be a good motivator. Open-minded learner, yes, fairly visible. Cooperative, said maybe because of the social circle you have, these best friends you have. And in general, looking at you as a person, you are a jovial, friendly guy. So yes, you must be a cooperative guy naturally. But you took a pause to come up with third strength. These are very common questions which you know will be asked, strengths and weaknesses. So it's better you already have an answer prepared. So
Yes,
at
sir.
least five strengths or maybe two or three weaknesses should always be there at the tip of your tongue. As soon as the question comes, you don't have to think about it, you just can answer. So make sure you are aware of that. Here you took a pause and thought, and it's better if you are already aware of them.
Yes, sir.
And fairly good backup, civil services and teaching career. Uh, you'll keep trying for defense, I hope, even if you don't get recommended once or twice. And in the meanwhile, you can also teach and prepare for IPS. Good. And this training or coaching you have taken for this SSB from two senior officers, it shows you are interested and well prepared. And whatever suggestions they have given you, you have worked upon them and come as a better person. So that's a continuous process. Keep improving on all your
Yes, sir.
weaknesses. And you're a good reader. You have read Reader Without a Title, and you could also tell what the book speaks about. So yes, overall your general awareness and basic intelligence levels all are seen to be good only. And as I told, you are not a nerd or you're not into only one thing like studies or anything. You have varied profile. When your hobbies came up, listening to music or other things which you have participated previously in school and college days, all of them make your personality and overall profile strong. And these opinions about changes in the army, tour of duty, which you told, this 3 years wala thing, and increasing girl vacancies, also fairly logical. But including women in combat roles may not be a great idea. Like that's my opinion, but you told your opinion openly, and you could also back it up with your argument. So well done. Overall, this was a very good. I would be happy to recommend you. Based on your performance in the other two techniques, a call will be taken. But as far as the interview is concerned, it went very well. So I think even in your previous SSB interview might have gone well. What do you think?
Yes, sir. In Jalandhar, it was very nice. In AFSB, I did some mistakes, but
Hmm?
in Jalandhar, it was very nice, very smooth.
This interview you have given.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where do you think you are lacking the most? Is it psychology or GTO?
Sir, in psychology, as Colonel Col Kala was also saying. So I think in psychology. Uh, Other than that, sir, my GP was not good. I told you that I was not able to write a proper solution. So and on that also I have worked this time. So this time it will be much better. This attempt will be
Okay.
much better, sir.
Are these practice sessions helping you? The GTO practice sessions and the psych sessions which we keep conducting, are they helping you? Are you improving in them? Or do you want any further changes? Like this is for me. Do you want to recommend any changes?
As of now, no, sir. Sir, honestly speaking, then I am not joining these sessions of practice just because I don't have much time to participate. I come from the shop at 9 p.m. So after that, I have to look out for other things as well. And
I can understand.
preparation for the next.
Force anyone to attend.
Yes,
I know you have many other commitments. I'm asking
yes, sir.
you, how can we improve for the benefit of other aspirants? Is there anything else we can do to improve this overall mentorship program?
Well, sir, according to me, whatever you are doing right now is already much more than what you are saying कि और कुछ करना चाहिए. Because one-to-one session, when you know that we have not scheduled our interviews and still you are taking our interviews, so that is more than that, sir. You are also doing more than your commitments.
No,
So
I
that's
don't
my
praise me. Tell only about suggestions. मतलब कोई negatives है या कोई improvements है वो बताना.
sir. That I will think and then I will tell you, sir. For sure, I will tell you.
Okay. I think we are done. Overall, very good interview here. I don't think any interviewing officer will keep any check on you or find any weaknesses in you. Everything is good only. Maybe some aspects in psychology or GTO were detected and you might have not been found suitable enough. But you are improving, and I hope this attempt goes very well. Let's see, when is your
Yes,
reporting? You said you're leaving day after tomorrow, right?
yes, sir.
Where is the center?
For Bangalore.
Oh,
And
Bangalore.
17th of July, I have to report.
This is for which entry?
For CDS entry, sir.
Acha, CDS 1.
CDS. Yes, sir.
Nice, nice. All the best. I hope everything goes well. And Bangalore, great city. I'm from Bangalore, so enjoy there and do well. So,
Okay, sir.
any further guidance, you have my number, so feel free to text me anytime. Okay?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank
Anything
you
you
very
want?
much, sir.
This is
To
not an
ask you,
interview.
sir.
Do you want to ask any doubts or clarifications?
No, sir. Well, I asked a lot from Major General Shukla, so currently I have no questions. I'm just about to prepare and go there and perform my best.
So
That's it, sir.
you have taken guidance from multiple people. You have done fair amount of practice also. So there's nothing stopping you. Go with that high level of confidence and just give your best. Do not focus on getting recommended or outperforming others. All that is not required. Just give your best and do not think about anything else. Automatically, you should
Yes,
get recommended.
yes, sir. I'll keep that thing in mind.
All the best here. That's all from my side.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Shall I end this call now?
Yes, sir.